So today we're going to be reviewing the LG Signature 9900 series front load washer and dryer. If somebody calls in and they say, I want the biggest washer and dryer you have, the list starts and ends here. This is a 5.8 cubic foot washer, a 9 cubic foot dryer. It doesn't get any bigger than this, not just on the inside, but the outside. So measure your doorways into the house, into the laundry room. We have 29 inches wide this way, 34.5 inches deep that way. We need to be able to fit it. So make sure you're taking your dimensions first. As far as what these machines do, design-wise, this is very different from the washer that you're used to. As you see, we have a full color touch control panel up top. You're going to be swiping through all of your cycles and choices and all your parameters, all your modifiers. Everything's going to be integrated into that screen. It's all going to be able to be remote capable through that LG ThinQ app, so you can actually run, start, and stop the machine from your phone, your tablet, whatever, Alexa, whatever the case may be. When you look inside your drum, that giant 5.8 cubic foot drum, two things are going to stand out. One, LG is actually going to put that off axis and kind of angle it up towards the user. A, that's for ease of access, getting in and out of the machine. But B, it's going to give it more wash actions, because the machine's not just going to spin one speed, one direction. A front load machine has an algorithm to calculate how it's going to spin, how much, and why. And you also are going to see most front load machines are going to have, they all have fins that are going to help agitate the clothes and move them around within the drum. You'll see that they have two separated staggered wash fins all throughout instead of the straight fins, and that's also going to encourage clothing on clothing agitation and be easier on the clothes but clean them better. And as you saw, there was also a very nice LED drum light if you're ever doing laundry in the dark. And as you also see, you just have a badge where your detergent tray usually is, and that's because your detergent is going to be down low here. Now that is going to be your filter for if you ever need to do a clean out, do any maintenance, but this is where it all happens. This is also an auto dosing AI capacitive wash, so you can fill these reservoirs up with either liquid detergent and softener or two different kinds of liquid detergent, depending on if you have, some allergies in the home, whatever the case may be. And this will dose the soap for you. Now, the number one killer of washing machines is soap. So everybody uses too much. The machine knows exactly how much to use, depending on what cycle you choose, how heavy the load weighs, etc. And it'll dose it for you. It'll notify you when it's almost gone. Finally, whenever it comes to the washer, I will say we do have them on the accessory pedestals. They do not come with it, but you can purchase them additionally. They do have the built-in laundry basket down low, which is very convenient for dropping it in, more from the dryer from the washer, but you know what I mean. And then right next to it here, the dryer, at the end of the day, does it have every cycle anybody could ever want? Yes. It has cycles that are going to mirror and match what the washing machine offers, whether it be AI dry for the AI wash, delicate dry for the delicate wash, bedding dry for the bedding wash, etc. But that massive king comforter or that large quilt or that load of jeans from the last 2 months in a row, it can wash and dry both in one cycle because of how large they are. It also has the pedestal accessory installed underneath, a very large lint catch here, which actually comes apart and it's still one piece, but it's going to hold a lot because the dryer holds a lot. So at the end of the day, if you're really looking for a low maintenance machine that's going to hold the most and clean the best, LG Signature is it.